What is up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Michael. Today we are going to be looking at some more new cards because Duelist Pack 22 is coming out over the OCG, and they're releasing all kinds of new waves of support. And the cards we're going to talk about today are Gimmick Puppets. Now, Gimmick Puppets are a level 8 machine deck. For those of you unaware of the deck, and it has always been kind of bricky and inconsistent, but maybe this support will be what makes it good. Alright, so it's a level 8 is what the new one is, which is good because that's kind of what the deck is. It's like a level 8 and has some level 4s in there too, but mainly a level 8, rank 8 spam deck. Gimmick Puppet Bisque Doll, level 8. Dark Machine Effect Monster, 1000 attack and 1000 defense. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one Gimmick Puppet monster. And its second effect is you can banish this card from your graveyard for the rest of the turn. Gimmick Puppet monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. So Gimmick Puppets are an OTK deck, and that's what their whole thing is they're a machine OTK deck. So its graveyard effect is great because not being able to target them, granted it's not a quick effect, but you're more of a one-turn deck anyway, so that doesn't matter. So yeah, can't target me, I'm going to try to kill you, and that's just the way it is. And its first effect is good too, because a lot of the Gimmick Puppets like to be in the graveyard, and both of these effects are not once per turn, although you wouldn't need to activate the second one more than once per turn, but that's fine. Anyway, moving on. We got Gimmick Puppet Terror Baby, and it is a level 4 Dark Machine Effect monster, and it is the stuff out of nightmares. Anyway, jokes aside, it has 500 attack and 0 defense. When this card is normal summon, you can target one Gimmick Puppet monster in your graveyard except for itself. Special summon that monster in defense position. You can banish this card from your graveyard for the rest of this turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of effects. Gimmick Puppet monster cannot activate effects of Gimmick Puppet monsters in your possession. Jeez. Blah, blah. Got tongue-tied for a second there. Anyway, this card's good because it lets you get back the card that you discard from your Bisque Doll, or lets you go into their Link monster, which I believe we may have talked about in a previous video, and if we haven't, then it's old news anyway, and I'm not going back for it. Anyway, and the second effect is good because that just means you can go and you can push through and your opponent can't stop you. And that is fantastic. Anyway, it's also machine dupe target, which means you can machine dupe it and get out the Link monster. Or, you could do their level 8 Drury Doll, which has 0 attack. But anyway, that is all the new cards we have for today. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday. If you have a replay you want to send in, go ahead and send it in. Our email is in the description as always. And of course, have a wonderful day.